This isn't the first live run we've done. We're actually doing this for a second time because I broke everything. Ugh. So there was a bug, and it was an unexpected bug. So this is episode 1. You haven't missed anything important other than me dying. Quite embarrassed about that. A bug happened. I'm blaming a combination of Wayla and Graves. Mostly Wayla. Or mostly Graves. I don't know which one I'm going to blame more right now. I definitely am sending in a... Yeah, okay. That's the same crash again. We're predict. I really like that world. Oh. Here, I'll let you come over to my monitor. Here you go. I had to like task manager thing shut. It's this here. This is doing it. We're seeing some things with Wayla here and Walla and Graves. I don't know what's causing it. I feel like because it's an saving entity NBT. That is very, very good to see there. What that means? That means I can fix it by disabling those mods. I don't like disabling those mods, but if this works, it works. We're gonna disable that one. The new one is until this open. Yes, there's information down here. I don't want. It's spec related stuff. You gotta wait until I get this up. I should come up with like a splash screen to show you. Well, in a moment, once the game's actually loaded up, we will actually like turn it into a. I just discovered I can crash an entire stream if I switch OBS over to Minecraft itself too soon, which is quite amusing if you ask me. I don't know where I did it when the Minecraft window came up, so you could sit here and watch the startup with me, but apparently that was too soon. I didn't know that. What happened is I crashed OBS, which caused issues with my driver, my graphics driver, and then proceeded to break Minecraft because they were all just the way graphics work. Yes, very technical, I know. You want to see something really cool? See this? See this? See this? There we go. That's how unprofessional handles these. Oh. Oh god. Oh my god. What happened? Blood magic's still here. Um. Oh. Oh, blood magic got disabled. Fine, I hadn't actually done anything related yet. Look, we've been having bug issues, so Normally I wouldn't do this. You guys know this. We're gonna teleport to. Yeah, that thing's disabled now, and he's still killing me. So game. You know what we can do? Go here, difficult, peaceful. Yeah, this is all the results of bugs. If I was a server admin, I would let someone do this. So I'm not giving myself any special treatment I wouldn't afford myself, trust me. Like I wouldn't afford others. When bugs come to play, I allow abnormal amounts of leniency. I have very low tolerance for bugs, believe it or not. I have a very high tolerance for mistakes though. My lack of tolerance for bugs is more related to people not doing things right. This is what we need. Okay. We can do this. Got a bed. We're not going to travel far from here during night one. What we are going to do is we're going to berries. There's poison ivy around here, and I'm not sure what it looks like with that layout, I'll be perfectly honest. It does. This entire pack is actually really brutal as far as survival goes, but yeah, I did mention we did try a stream a few minutes ago. Actually, I'm just gonna tab over and look. Yeah, the stream isn't too bad. I will apologize right here, right now for the quality. My upload isn't that great, which is why I don't stream much, but I want to see how it is. One moment, I want to check some things. Well, it looks like we got one person watching. Let's see if they're gonna say anything in chat. If you do, I do check chat every couple of minutes. If the game's paused, it's probably because I'm checking chat. There you go. I don't have a second monitor. I wish I did. Actually, I wish I had the room for a second monitor. One of those was poison ivy. Okay. Why am I wasting time? We gotta, like, get things. Day one, we have a to-do list. Or this is day 2, actually. So, my plans are day 1, get out there. Or no, day 1. Day 1 was get bed. That was of the highest priority. Day 2, believe it or not, we gotta get wood. Welcome to Se1Ep1 recipe. Some cases more expensive, some cases less expensive. Other more or less just more difficult than the vanilla recipe. And I can't hold. I didn't stretch my finger far enough. There we go. You know what? We're gonna chop down this tree. I need apples. I need wood. Believe it or not, but we're leaving saplings. That might sound weird, but these saplings will all replant themselves, creating a forest. That's because I have a mod called Auto Sapling. I install it because, frankly, I tend to chop down entire forests and then wonder where all the wood went. We don't want to go far. This area's got a lot of useful mobs. Here we got wolves, we got cows, and most importantly, we got a donkey, which will be helpful. But what it doesn't have, exposed ores. So we're just gonna go this way until I find a hole in the ground, which I know is here because I've already scouted out the seed during another video, which was riddled with problems. And because it was riddled with problems, to talk to, I believe Algorithm X2 is the mod developer I need to talk to. I'll know it when I check the crash report I have lying around with a bunch of things. Who I need to talk to. Some things I want to recover. Ground I want to like revisit since this last video. Because this is a re-recording technically. I'm gonna want to recover. Huge shout out to Cobbs and West of West Utilities. I believe it's pronounced West or West. I don't know how you'd actually pronounce that name. I apologize for it. Oh, wait a second. Did that wrong again. There we go. That's Vein Miner that's letting me do this stuff with the trees and with the ores. The reason it's installed actually is I don't typically let the balance of it get away because I do certain things about how it's balanced. What I will say though is it makes for better watching, and better watching is good for me. I also would probably install multi server now. Better watching is always good in my opinion. Actions do close. We got home over here. I've got a couple things I'm working on outside. So reason for the huge shout out to Cobbs. He's the guy that makes T-Son Craft. I've been talking with him. He's got some cool stuff on the way. I don't want to spoil it here in case somebody actually watches this. I do, however, want to let's actually have out. We got 3 people watching, but nobody in chat. That's interesting. Okay. Oh no, what's adding the energy pellets? But I do know I need. Did I? I did not collect for it. I should check the actual. I know too tall grass breaks line of sight, so this is just like a meta value of that, right? I don't actually know, and I'm probably horribly wrong. I feel like it's a meta value of just grass. Therefore, it should block line of sight, therefore making this place safe to live in. But I'm probably horribly wrong, and you're all, oh my god, why are you so stupid? do have now is wood. Also with this. There we go, squirrel killer. Home of me. So, cobs. I was saying had something I want to say about him, didn't I? Oh, yeah, huge shout out for all the help he's given me with SK utilities. Like, he is an amazing person. I hadn't touched Forge in a very long time, and Java in not quite so long a time, but it's been about 6 months, probably closer to 7 actually. Think about before I had touched Java, and I recently come back to it to make a Minecraft mod because I wanted something my way. I wanted items and that, more for rebalancing recipes and that, or in my mod pack. So I did it, and because I make SK utilities. That's really the story behind it. I wanted SK utilities, so I made SK utilities. Now then, let's code this one bio, this one tools, this one crafting component, and this one mining. And let's call these a way to survive. We're not actually going to do much this episode. I'm going to perfect and stuff like that. Mostly because we don't have time for it, and even though this is vlog, we're probably not going to go much. I also don't want to travel too far. So we're keeping this off. Interesting. Dual crafter, huh? I wonder what adds that. Anyhow, back to focus. We need seed because I have a plant of food. Mining is something I am so not looking forward to do, but we definitely are going to do. See what I said about just saplings replanting themselves, having a forest suddenly? Yeah. There's a problem with chisel and bits. That's the mod I need to talk to. So yeah, that's algorithm. So sadly, we don't have many options for things like stairs. Because, if I remember correctly, stairs... Yeah, look, there's no special recipe for stairs, meaning you're gonna have a fun time. I could make a new way to craft stairs, I guess. I don't know what the recipe would be and how I'd keep it balanced. Oh look, it's night. Means we sleep. You know what else that means? We grab this, we grab this, this. Because this is piling tools. I'm gonna actually do that. And then we grab these. I want to put this over here. There's not much of a reason for it, just this is where I want it. 1, 2, 3, 4. What this will do for us is provide wheat. Why do we need wheat? Because it will give us a way to get cows. I can get cows, I can get meat, and I have to kill them in a very specific way using a very handily added recipe by moi. Because, well, you play a pack enough and you realize there's always issues with it. Se1Ep1 is still in the process of getting the whole food thing worked out. Which means, well, we got issues when it comes to food. We don't have any kind of inventory tools either, which I don't like. Something for that. Just because we live in a cave doesn't mean it can't be nice. You know, I feel like Se1Ep1 of all mods really intends you to a cave. That's the impression I get. Everything about it is caves. You like you don't have the means to make any advanced tools. Therefore, how would I have the means to make some complicated home? I honestly don't know. That said, I have a plan. And it starts with a lot of planks. There we go. See, I'm already really bad at anything vanilla about Minecraft. I'm good with the mods, it's the vanilla details I'm poor at. What I'm especially poor at though is combat. This new combat system hasn't helped. I'm normally the first guy to die in the early game. Zero survivability, to be honest. But that will hopefully not last too long. I have a plan. The issue is, can I put off? But if I need one. Then what I need is this to make this. I also need these. Here we go. Very good. What can I do with these? Brown dye. That acts as a pseudo pathfinding barrier. But they'll still just come through the water, probably knowing my pathfinding. Not particularly intelligent. Horses and that don't actually drop any. Pigs! Chances of me getting carrots anytime soon. Pretty dim. Yep. This recipe seriously exists as a way to get cooked meat. And it only works if you have a wooden sword. I considered looking into adding some hunting spear with a flaming hunting spear thing on it. That seemed like a lot of work, believe it or not. I use read as nothing. Purely cosmetic, huh? This? Yeah, this is still too dark. I should look into a way to continue from here. Let's see, is chat doing anything? We had a peek at 2 viewers or a couple minutes ago. We're also almost done this stream, it looks like, for this episode. Okay guys, so let's go a little bit over time just so I can work out a plan. We need to be able to survive, and currently we're having an issue. Oh. So we know where home is. This area, by the way, is basically home now. This is very interesting. Oh, it's a complete dead. We're actually doing fairly good for ourselves. We'll do a lot better once we have that and we can put our cows into a relatively small area. But oh. I wonder what it take to is there a way to make a book in a 4x4 grid? Nope. You used to be able to do something with this to get a book. Oh. Oh, I did not know about that. That is really cool. That's some nifty compact right there. Uh-huh. Waste my or not waste that's Cobbs. You are a clever man and I like you. Yes, we're totally gonna take advantage of that stuff then. You know, I never actually thought to check that. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. It never occurred to me that that might be a thing. Okay, so there's no recipe for books. I could add one. It's paper, that's the issue, right? Oh, no, not even paper. Cool, I can actually make books easily then. I can make a book and quill. I'll make a book and quill. We can start writing out a to-do list. If I can start writing out a to-do list, I might be half organized. How are we here? We're at like just over 30 minutes. Just over 30 minutes. What does that mean? Well, I don't really know. What I do know is I need this stuff's overlaid. That's this all natural stuff. Okay, here. Okay, let me think. We need sugar cane. We need a leather. Shouldn't be too hard. There's cows just over there. Means if I'm gonna cow, I that. And today we also need so do this in something that resembles order of priority. Starting with wood. I realize I don't have any logs. And that will have to do until I axe. We'll make a stack of these. We'll do this, this. And we'll make a stack of those. If I ever need more of these, frankly, I think I need them. I need too many. To a station. 1. Stencil table. And cart builder. This is what we got. So, how will we do this? Well, first things first, I need maybe some windows. We need several of these, I feel. I want a lot of these. I'm starting to build a workshop. And I never thought I'd do this early on with Craft installed. So we're already off plan. Sharpening. I don't know. I do know though. That there. And then I can get that. Actually, let's get a that as well. really? Hmm. Um, casting. Yeah, so we can't actually get too far with it. And go up a degree. Next I need one of those. And we can take one of these. Now if we put one of those in. Oh, that's rendering a bit funny, isn't it? Hmm. Oh well. Let's see here. This, and do I seriously have to transform and entire renewable? That's funny. I'm just curious, how does this structure itself? Huh, cool. The more you know. Oh, what I was checking here, by the way, is this here. Each one of these correlates with a device. This actually has to do with the mechanics of the mod. I don't know it yet for this, but I will. So it used to, most people will go to this and input the parts where they belong. There you go. You can see where everything lines up. These are just extended slots. So you could put, so what I used to do is I happen to know you start with that. So by shifting things in, shift clicking things in a particular order, it would always give me the tool I desired. Just a useless bit of idea of how this runs in the background that ever just gameplay. So, nice thing is now we have a method for moving forward. I find this quite interesting. Crafting station does, however, require a crafting table. So late game you get some cool stuff going on with crafting. However, you don't get that until late game. Which for now is not so much of an option. I wonder. Attack. This actually has negative durability. This gives durability. You could build a better sword right now in here and now, but I'm not going. What we're going to do is we're going to do some mining while I discuss some plans. We're actually going to bring this along with us. We're going to turn. Is there anything I might want these? Gunpowder. Bacon. That's an entertaining recipe. Oh, I took a little bit of damage because that's kind of entertaining. So, let's just talk about our plan going forward. What we need is we need to find a way to be self-sufficient and get ores going. If I can get a bit of iron, a bit of clay, and a bit of sand, hence why I settled where I did. Like, there's a reason I settled so close to the water rather than the spot. This, that is out. So what we actually do is go there like this. Ignore that one. That is good back. We don't need that. We're mining through it, so take it. Awesome. So yeah, our plans are pretty straightforward. We want to try and collect resources. Check. We want to look into getting food, which hopefully will be a check fairly soon. This. That is zinc. Okay. Can't think of a use for zinc this early on. A lot of our tools actually don't have uses. There's some clay. Are we? I think I just broke through. Yeah. We're fairly close to the surface, so we're actually going to tunnel down. Oh, that's some clay back. Remember, that's a thing. We'll need it. Oh, iron we need a lot. Not a lot. I think we need 4 iron, and then we need to find lava. If I'm not mistaken, 4 iron, find lava, collect lava, bring lava home, use lava to continue making ingots. That has to do with the bucket recipe here. I use metallic blend is turned into ingots through right clicking the block under lava, and I just need that would be good. There we go. Paper. We're starting. Still gonna murder 1 or 2 cows. We're also gonna look into seeing if horses don't drop leather, do they? I think I'm gonna make horses drop leather. I'm seriously. That's going to probably be in episode 2, horses dropping leather. I don't like horses in Minecraft. I'm probably gonna use one. Did I get leather? Yes, I did. Breeding these cows is critical for armor because the only armor we can. What is this bag? Seen that before. Where that's at? Is this wooden stuff? Wooden stuff is interesting. That it. In that it demands a lot of leather. I'm actually going to make a wooden chest piece probably very early on. But the important thing is this. Now we have to hunt a chicken. Chickens are guaranteed to drop 1 feather. I'm not guaranteed to drop. There's a mod ensuring that Quark is doing that, I do believe. Cave to mine. I prefer cave mining. Also cows over here, we're actually really lucky on cow spawns. I see sheep on the map, and I see chickens. There's some cooked chicken. get us home. Thank you, chicken. Every part of you is planned to go to wonderful things. Next, we must hunt down a squid. Squidoo. Thankfully, we're not in an anime. But we hunt these squids. That would be quite unfortunate. Inappropriate for YouTube. I'm also probably going to make this round trip. End the stream. I know I've been saying I'm going to probably end the stream soon. I often... Look, I'm thinking out loud, really, so you get to see my full thought process. I do like how these islands are spawning. I don't think they used to spawn that way, did they? Like, islands used to spawn... There we go. There's a squid. So something I'm actually concerned about is there's actually water mobs. The water's not safe. Okay, I got a fair amount of iron. Yes. Did it. We still got enough time in the day to make it home. I wonder what it'd take to make my own boat. How hard it is to implement a boat item in Minecraft. Guess the hard part would actually be making the entity model, then I just have to get onto it. I'll have to look into that. Might add a dugout canoe. Stone axe plus log equals dugout canoe. Or I'll suggest it to T-Song guy. See what he thinks. Because it's totally going to be added because of his mod. What we're going to do? Yeah, I'm going to fix the water. With that, crash, that is the end of this episode, everyone. That is interesting. Probably blew all your eardrums by clapping there, didn't I? Yes, I did. I'm also going to heavily blame a little mod known as Graves. As you can see here. So we're actually going to end this stream. Oh, and hello, buddy. I see you in there. So, one of my buddies actually dropped in for a couple minutes, 15 minutes ago, and I didn't even notice because I was quite distracted and it's hard to see those things. Anyhow, we are going to... Yeah, you can't actually see anything here, can you? Ah, no. Well, yeah, like that's hidden, so the one revealing thing on this entire page is... That's awesome. They probably knew that we were all idiots. So, without further ado, thank you all for watching, and bye-bye.